Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I'm Darren and this is the Bulldog 3D. If you're into 3D printing like I am, you know how important it is to keep your filament dry, especially when you're printing with materials like PETG, TPU or nylon. Even PLA can absorb moisture over time, and that leads to frustrating print issues. Today I'm going to show you a super useful upgrade for the Bambu Lab AMS. We'll install 3D printed desiccant boxes and a Xiaomi Mijia Hygrometer for real-time humidity monitoring. So why even bother with this upgrade? Most filaments are hygroscopic, meaning they absorb moisture from the air. Even a little moisture can mess up your prints. Stringing, poor layer adhesion, and popping from the hot end. That's water in the filament, literally boiling off in mid-print. Now the AMS does come with some desiccant packs. These are tiny though, single use, and not enough if you want reliable, high-quality prints every time, especially after you've gone through all the trouble of drying your filament in a filament dryer. This upgrade gives you reusable desiccant containers and the ability to monitor humidity in real time. I'm using a remake from MakerWorld by Multiform Studio, and honestly, it's one of the best desiccant mods out there. Let's break down what we'll be printing. Plate 1, there are 5 desiccant pods that fit right into the front of your AMS. There are different versions depending on which hygrometer you're using. I'm using the one with the square cutout since that's the hygrometer that I use. Plate 2 has 2 large silica bead containers and funnels for easy refills. All of the parts that I printed are used using PETG, a 0.16mm layer height, 2 walls, 15% infill, and a brim to help with adhesion. You could use PLA too if you're in a temperature controlled room. This remix is designed to hold the Xiaomi Mijia hygrometer. That gives you live humidity and temperature readings from inside your AMS. In addition, I've linked this up to Home Assistant so I can get my historical data, create some automations based on humidity. No more guessing if your desiccant is still good. When you see the humidity percentage rise, you'll know it's time to recharge your silica beads. The Xiaomi Mijia units are cheap, wireless, and very reliable. So instead of disposable silica packs, this setup uses color changing silica beads. When they go from orange to green, you can just bake them in the oven for the recommended time, usually at around 250 degrees Fahrenheit, or you can drop them in the microwave again, set for the right amount of time for your microwave. This is cheaper and cleaner and can hold way more desiccant than the stock AMS packs. Installation is easy. Fill the pods with silica beads, slide the top onto the pods, and then slide the pods into the front slot. In the rear, drop those containers into the filament bays. Everything fits snugly, no glue or additional hardware is needed. I've been running with this setup for about 6 months now. The humidity inside my AMS stays below 20%, usually closer to 10 to 12%. Print quality is super consistent, no stringing, no bubbles, no more wondering if my filament is ready to go. As I said, if you've gone through all the trouble of going through a filament dryer and drying out your filament, why not keep it as dry as possible? Final thoughts, if you're on a Bambu Lab AMS, this upgrade is an absolute win. It's simple, functional, saves you money in the long run. I have to say a huge shout out to Multiform Studio for creating and sharing this awesome remix. I'll drop a download link in the description below. If you found this video helpful, please go ahead and like it, subscribe for more print mods and more prints, and drop your questions in the comments below. Always happy to help fellow makers. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy printing.